The story of this cute kitten named Tishka began quite ordinary. He was just a tiny ball of fur when he was dropped off at the shelter. In no time, Tishka caught the eye of a loving couple who couldn't resist his innocent charm. They took him to their home, showering him with all the love and care he could ever hope for. Life was perfect for Tishka, or so it seemed. However, fate can be a fickle thing, and it was not long before Tishka fell seriously ill. His owners were distraught. They had no choice but to take him back to the shelter where he was once abandoned. Tishka arrived in a pitiable state. He was skinny, suffering from a severe infection, and clearly in agony. The shelter staff knew that they couldn't provide the specialized care Tishka needed. That's when Margaret, she couldn't bear to see Tishka suffer, so she decided to take him into her own home as a foster parent. Tishka's condition was critical, and he was on the brink of life and death. Miraculously, with Margaret's unwavering love and care, Tishka began to show signs of improvement. He slowly regained his strength, and the light returned to his once dull eyes. Margaret had indeed brought him back from the brink of death several times. As Tishka grew healthier and stronger, it became apparent that he was a cat of extraordinary character and charm. He had grown into a charismatic, fluffy feline with enormous whiskers and stunning green eyes. A kind-hearted family stepped forward, eager to provide Tishka with the permanent home he deserved. At first, everything seemed perfect. Tishka was surrounded by love and happiness. Tragedy struck the family. In a heartbreaking turn of events, he was returned to the shelter once again. With nowhere else to turn, Tishka was reunited with Margaret, the woman who had saved him not once, but twice. He quickly settled back into her home, where he had grown accustomed to being the boss of the household. He was content, but Margaret knew that deep down, Tishka yearned for a family to call his own. Margaret made it her mission to find the perfect home for Tishka, one where he would finally find the happiness and stability he deserved. And then, as fate would have it, a loving family, one that had never given up on their dream of welcoming Tishka into their lives, came forward once more. Tishka found his forever family, a home where he was cherished, adored, and where he would never again have to face the uncertainty of an uncertain fate.